What is shaking, people? It's your boy Doom Killer HD. Shaking, people, it's your boy Doom Killer HD. What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doom Killer HD. What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doom back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doom Killer HD back with another episode of Excelsior Now presents One-on-One with Doom. This time around, man, we've got one of our newer members to the team, a Twitch monster. You know him for running some Avengers with some of the greats, came in second place in the Tournament of Power. I'm proud and happy to introduce my teammate, my homie, the dude, Mr. iCarranza. What's good with it, bro?
What's good? What it do, homie?
Chilling. Welcome to the hot seat, my dude.
Appreciate it, homie. Appreciate it. I'm excited, dude.
I am too, bro. I am too, dog. Like, we've been chopping it up for a good while now. We don't really have a lot of time to actually chop it up because our schedules are literally polar opposite. So we get to chop it up today.
Yes,
but
sir.
the messed up thing about it is, bro, you came to the hot seat. So I got to ask you some questions, man. We can't just, chill. We got to go in. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it in then.
All right, bro. Say that then. As everybody knows who watches the shows, I ask everybody who sits in the hot seat the exact same two first questions. The first question is, who is iCarranza or aCarranza? I'm not even sure how to. I think I'm saying it right when I say iCarranza, but we're always reading. I call you Caranza when we talk. I never say the AYE part. So,
yeah.
Firstly, can you just tell me if I'm pronouncing that right when I say iCarranza?
I mean, honestly, it's both ways. iCarranza, aCarranza, however you want to set it. I mean, whenever I first came up with this name, it was very simple for me. It was a family given name, pretty much, for my wife's family. Every time we'd walk in, and of course we'd have a party that'd be like, "Hey, Caranza," so I was like, all right. And so I was thinking of a name. I wrote it down, and actually when I looked at it, it reminded me of iCaramba from the So I looked at it, I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna switch that to I for Caranza, and then you can use it for both ways, because even whenever you do follow me, I say welcome to the A crew. Right. So I mean, you can go both ways. It's very universal.
Okay, cool. All right, go. Let's thank you for clearing that for me, because I was lost on it, but you cleared it up. So, okay, first question of the day is, who is iCarranza?
I mean, Marvel's Avengers community member, definitely getting into Elden rings now. Been streaming since about 2019, October 2019. So nice. I would be in my third year right now of streaming. Been enjoying it. I just love streaming. So now this year I'm actually focusing on YouTube, man. So I'm trying to pump out some videos. I'm definitely striving for 1K subscribers on that bad boy. Yes, so it's definitely going, bro.
I'm happy you said that, bro. I love my YouTube community. I'm kind of the newbie over there on Twitch. Y'all are just welcome me with open arms over there every time I stream. Like yesterday, they broke my notifications, bro. They literally broke my notifications. Like nothing would even pop up on the screen no more, dude. Like it was crazy. So I kind of want to do that for you. So let me know when you get it popping over here on YouTube, and we gonna get a squad thing going for real.
Definitely.
Okay, so now that you're doing multiple platforms, what kind of content can we find on those platforms?
You're gonna find both of those. Marvel's Avengers right now. Elden rings. I'm dabbling in with Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot. I have yet to I've already beaten the main quest, I believe, but I'm at that point. So I just beat Majin Buu, but I'm at that point to where they just dropped new content, I believe this past September, for the Resurrection Frieza series, and I believe Battle of the Gods. Battle of the Gods is obviously first, and then Resurrection Frieza. So I'm looking to actually either quite possibly stream it or just make the videos for both of those, kind of just showing both of those right now.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Okay. What's the most difficult part of content creation for you personally?
Um, Consistency and time, I would say, and then mate, and then just finding. I mean, obviously, time is of essence, right? I mean, we all have time, and but it depends on how we use our time. Especially having family. You're a family man, but you're definitely pumping out a lot of content. So I take that into consideration and make sure that I try to pump out content, try to be consistent with it, try to be consistent with my streams as well. But then, of course, switching not switching platform, but switching games is definitely is one of those things that's like oof, like especially coming from Marvel's Avengers, because before I actually was streaming a lot of Call of Duty, and I was gonna get into Marvel's Avengers eventually, but whenever you would actually consider me a day one player just because of the fact that I did purchase it before that and actually had it like I think it was like 48 hours before. Like if you purchased it, pre-ordered it, you could get it 48
Right.
hours before. So I did that, played it, but then I'm noticing a lot of like situations with my Captain America. Um, the Brooklyn Brawler, right? The Brooklyn Brawler was all acting janky on me, and I thought it was actually my 2070 Supra was acting janky. So I sent that bad boy back, and then brought it back. And they're like, "No, there's nothing wrong." So I was like, "All right, well then, Marvel's Avengers is kind of having some tips right now, so let me go ahead and just hold off with that." And then I came back, just like Alien Fodder said, in like March. April, is whenever I made my return. And so, Hawkeye was already back. And so then, when I started playing that game, I was going from 5 viewers to way more viewers than that. And so I loved it. I was like, dude, I love this game regardless of the views, but the community came along with it. So like that right there just like was impressive to me, honestly. And so I can't turn down this game. I mean, I love it personally. So
I do too. I don't know how much more I can stream it though, bro. I was streaming yesterday. Y'all know I love this game, bro. But I was streaming yesterday, Caranza, dude, and I got to a point where I literally could not invite people to the game with me.
mm,
Like it was I thought at first I thought my remote controller was broken. I was like, oh crap, my X button literally just crapped out on me in the middle of stream. But like I would go to click something else and my X button was working fine. I was like, what the Nobody can invite me to the game. We finally all get into the game, and guess what? It kicked everybody out, bro. Main menu, dude. I'm just like, but
it's
I do love the game,
right. Dude, I feel you on that, man. Because actually, yesterday, whenever I was grinding with RTM and Bob Duck and Weave, we got it. We were there at the very end. Even RTM said something. He's like, "Hey, look, that hasn't kicked you yet. We're gonna make it through." And right when we were going into that final phase for the claw fight, it happened.
Bro.
It gave me the transition scene whenever you're on the tram. And I was like, it's
Yeah,
over, it's over, and it's actually
bro.
happened like the past like 3 times I've actually played with him. So it's just like one of those things. It's like, ah,
Nah, I'm to the point where I'm not even touching the raid right now, bro.
yeah.
I'm not even. I can't. Like, I really want to get to 175 so bad, Caranza, so bad. But I don't see it in my future right now. I'm not touching that raid, bro. It's
I
too.
Yeah, I know it's frustrating, dude. I got my cap to 175
Oh,
last
congrats,
week, and then I was like, all right, I'm
congrats.
gonna get my BP up this week. And when that happened, I was like, man, that's just a turn off right now. Like, let's go ahead and switch it up. Like, I feel so bad, but because
Nah, I
I mean,
feel you.
everybody's experiencing that problem right now. So no one is alone.
Oh, definitely. Um, okay, so we talked about the difficulties of content creation. What is the most rewarding part of being a content creator, bro?
The most rewarding part is making friendships with people, with the community, with other content creators. I mean, you just get whenever you talk to other content creators, you get ideas, right? And it's kind of like one of those give and takes. It's kind of like, hey, I got this idea for you, and then it all depends on who you talk to. It's like you're just sitting there just bouncing ideas off of each other, and then you're next, like 3 hours just gone by, and you're like, holy crap, like that's a lot of time. But then with the
It is.
community, whenever you do build these friendships with your community members that actually come to your show and whatnot, like the information that they provide you, like because Alien Fodder is definitely a person that knows this. Like whenever I came into Marvel's Avengers, I didn't know shit. I just knew that it was like an Ultimate Alliance S game, but more skillful, more battles, harder things along those things. And She helped me out. Other people would help me out whenever I start with other characters. It's like, what does this do? And they would be like, oh no, try this. Do the stronghold on Hulk real quick, and then do his other one, and then clap. And I promise you're gonna create more crit. And it's like, okay, cool. Let me try that. Loved
Yes.
it. Loved it. And it's
Yes.
like, oh gosh. And so then after a while, it's like I need to start giving information back. And I remember it was the vibranium payload, man. When Hulk dropped that vibranium payload from Nyx and the Wakandan vendor, dude, I freaking went nuts. I was like, dude, I love this thing. This thing is so cool. I was like so hype. I was making sure everyone knew about it. And then it
Yeah.
came out for BP as well. I just love the payloads, dude. I just love them.
Bro, dude, that payload, that vibranium payload, literally changed my Thor forever. Like, I cannot not have that vibranium payload on my Thor. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
and Alien was one of the ones who came. She was like, "Dude, this has changed my Thor." I was just like, "Yeah, it changed mine too." I don't even have a damage buff on my Thor right now. He's just so strong with that payload, bro. Like,
Let's go.
yeah, for
Let's
real, for real.
go. Yeah, are you a melee? Are you a melee Thor or?
I'm mixed. I got like 200 melee, 200 precision, and then
Okay.
like 400 plus valor. So I can hit you with anything and you're gonna melt. So
Done.
like I don't like just sticking like my Hawkeye is the same way. I use my sword so much as Hawkeye, bro. Like, and people are like, dude, he's so powerful as range. I'm like, if you can master blending your Hawkeye, you are literally the best player out there in there. I mean, no matter who's on your team, if you can blend your Hawkeye, you can be support, you can be DPS, and you can be a health regenerator in all in one person. Like nobody
Hmm.
else has that. Like Kamala is super strong, but she doesn't have the DPS like Hawkeye. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thor is crazy strong, but he can't heal you. I mean, he can, but that's going to take away from his power if he decides to heal you. It's not going to hurt Hawkeye at all to heal you. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean, each character's attributes are definitely legit, especially like I mean, you just touched on Thor's, his Warrior's Fury. You activate that boy, now everyone has higher crit, and it's the uniqueness and the continuity in the team. And that's
oh
what
yeah,
that's what I preach about, especially whenever I do play games. I personally don't want to be the same player as you when we're running through the missions or anything like that.
no,
Like I'll need the continuity because if you're a hardcore Hawkeye, Thor, all these things, then I need to figure out exactly what I need to be to make this team more successful, not just
man.
be a straight up DPS person.
Dude, you get it, bro. Like I hate the fact that I'm gonna be straight up honest with y'all. I literally hate the fact that we can play as the same character on every mission. Like that is like I understand it for Tachyon Rifts. Do it for
Hmm.
the Tachyon Rifts. It's a time continuum based mission, right? But like if I'm going to fight, Abomination in a regular, like a villain sector or something, I need 3 different characters on my team. I don't need 4 Hawkeyes or 2 Thors and a Iron Man and a Spider Man. That's just not okay. You know what I mean? To me, at
Yeah,
least, it just doesn't feel right. Like this game wasn't meant for that.
I
And
agree,
if you,
man.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I'm sorry. I cut you off. I apologize. Go ahead.
No, you good, dude. This is your time to shine. I'm just talking.
No, no, I was gonna say I agree, man. I preach that all the time. It's like I mean, I like the anomaly. I think it's great, especially for new characters that we do get to the game. But when it comes to running the raids, running different missions and whatnot, nah. If I see that you pick Black Panther, or Captain America, or one of my characters that I'm in with, I'm gonna have to pick someone else 100%. Like that's just me, man.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like that's why the rules of the Tournament of Power, Secret Roles, you cannot be the same hero as somebody else because it's no, I don't like it. I mean, I
Yeah.
personally, it was a rule up we put in because I don't like it. Period. You know what I mean? Like you could get 4 flyers and just fly straight through the raid. That's corny. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
use your strategy. Use Kate. Put Kate in there. Have her walk the people who can't fly, or actually do the puzzle. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like don't cheese it though. I mean, I don't mind cheesing the game, but not in my tournaments. I'm so sorry. Okay, final question. Golly, we have been on this little one section for a minute. This is why I want to talk to you more, bro. We don't get to chat too often. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
having you here is just like catching up. You know what I mean? So I
Hell yeah.
apologize, bro. I
Oh, good.
apologize. Where do you see yourself as a content creator 2 years from today? Like if you
Two.
was to come back on one in 2024, what do you see yourself being?
I'm hoping 2 years from today, I would be a full-time content creator, honestly, on my end. That's my entire goal. That's what I started. I started out with a 5-year situation. At least that's what I went with, and speaking to my spouse, of course, is like, hey, I want to start doing this. I want to start investing into this. Here's my plan. And so um, personally, yeah, dude, that's where I want to see myself. I want to see myself as a full time content creator, being able to sit right here, hang out with the community, put out videos for people, put out quite possibly guides, making better guides. Any type of knowledge that I can drop, any type of knowledge that my community members can drop, because it's
Mm-hmm.
not all about my knowledge; it's about other people's knowledge as well. And if you're
Yes,
not
indeed.
utilizing other people's knowledge, then you're not growing, and you're not learning. And so I don't sit here and go through Marvel's Avengers or Elden Ring or Dragon Ball Z Kakarot or any game thinking that I know what the hell I'm
Know it
doing.
all.
You don't need to
Right.
talk to me in chat. Like, you don't need to help me with this. No, no, no. Like, I need that. Like, and I love it
Yes.
too, because if you say, hey, instead of going left, go right, and you'll see this, it's like, oh, I never even thought about that. Or, just like the whole stronghold thing. Like, it's just legit.
Right.
And so that's where I see myself. I got a 5-year plan. That's why last year was hardcore Twitch, and then this year I'm gonna try to get. It's actually, you know what? I'm gonna get 1,000 subscribers this year. That
Oh
is my
yeah, no,
plan.
yeah, we gonna get you there. That's definitely, bro. That's definitely. Well, that's the last question in that particular section. Let's get a little bit of promo talk about the block party, which is actually going on right now. Cute little Chaos Kitty is streaming on Twitch for the block party. She's on German time, so that's why it's so early today, and we're kind of bumping into it. But soon as we're done here, we definitely gonna hang out in that block party. And here's some Queen. Gamer Nerd Queen, get a little bit of Queen hype in the chat because she'll explain exactly what the block party is. Let's get into it.
And family over everything, so DSG, he rocking it. World domination, baby, ain't nobody topping
Hey
that.
guys, Queen here, and welcome to the all new, different DSG Block Party. Every Friday night, come rock with the best. Different games each Friday night, from Avengers to Destiny to Among Us and more. Join your favorite team playing some of the hottest games out there. So squad up with the DSG Block Party. This is your Doom Squad gaming brand ambassador, Gamer Nerd Queen, and you know the motto, let the good times roll.
All right. Let's get into this Avengers thing, bro. Let's get into this Avengers thing, man. We talked a little bit about it, but I have a couple of questions I would actually like your personal opinions on, and I'm gonna actually be quiet and just let you talk. So, what are your thoughts on the state of the game right now, today?
Um, well, with the experiences of the raid and everything, man, I want to say positive things about the game right now, and I think the game is good. And I know we're gonna get more information with the dev stream here a little bit later. I think about more so about gear perks and some other things. But at this point in time, I feel like the game is struggling a little bit with the situation with the elite raids and the raids, just not being consistent with it. But of course, without that roadmap, yeah, I do feel like this game is struggling right now with giving us information. They're just holding in a lot of information, but you never know. You, this next dev stream might give the community a lot of information, and the next one after that, even more, and blow our tops. I've said it. I said it in my stream before. I personally feel like they need to start out this year with a fucking bang. Personally, like Captain Marvel, just give her to us. Something along those lines, so that way, the people who are in the community who've been grinding this game, who've been faithful, trustworthy, loyal to this game, need something like that to explode, so that way it can bring in more views to Marvel's Avengers. Because if me personally, me saying this, if they don't kind of provide us something like that with more content, and just they just give us a character, it's kind of like, all right,
Right.
like, I love a new character, but I need more than that, like, personally.
Okay. Well, it leads right on into the next question. What would you like to see added to the game to make it better for you, not for the community, just for iCarranza?
Just for me, loadouts, man. I need those damn loadouts, bro. Because if you know me and you come to my stream, you're gonna just straight up see a melee builds all over. Like, I'm not a range person at all, really. I mean, but being range, obviously in the raid, they made it that way. And so it's like, all right, if I could just switch from this melee build to this range build with my cap real quick to try to help out my, my teammates, I would love that. But the thing is, whenever I roll in, I mean, I got a strong squad, man. So it's like, they're just like, just stay melee and protect us, and we got this. It's like, all right, cool. We all play our parts, in Marvel's Avengers, right?
That's what this game is about, man. It's about playing your part. It just never was really explained well that it's supposed to be about that.
Just know your role, right?
Next question. Who do you main and why in Marvel's Avengers?
Oh, dude, BP and Cap, like I said, dude, those are my dudes. I've always loved Captain America. He's very motivational, man, and then whenever he's sitting there just whooping ass, dude, it's just even more motivation, dude. I mean, I love his commander's call. That's why I put that build out there. Check out that commander's call build, y'all. It's just it's fire, dude. Sitting there just smacking people with that shield and just punching that commander's call to see that innate sonic damage just drop on them. And then and of course the running shield bash with it, dude. Just sitting there just running through everybody with that shield is just so it's so MCU, man. Like, I just love it, bro. I love it. I feel like I'm straight up Captain America motivating my comrades, like, in there, dude. And then BP, bro. Black Panther, his freaking, oh my gosh, his combos are just so next level. And his kinetic slash and slam, dude. Like,
and that percussive blast, though,
bro. Dude, yes, dude.
That's like an assault heroic by itself, dude. Seriously, bro.
Yes. Dude, like, well, and if you can get it to where, bro, I've hit like over 100K with that percussive blast, man. It's ridiculous, man. Like, I love it, dude. I love it. So like I was saying, his combos is like, and then I'm sorry, his kinetic slash, like, it just reminds me of Marvel vs. Capcom. If you ever were played Marvel vs. Capcom and you played Wolverine, he had his tornado claw, he had his drill claw, he had all those, and dude, it just reminds me of that every time I play him. And then at the same time, he's just like Cap. He's motivational, and the things that he says just, Father, guide me. Just whenever he says that, it's like, just let me just keep on taking these spears, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. You got me hyped real quick, Ronzo, bro. What's the best thing about this game in your personal opinion, bro? Like, this, what is the most fire thing?
Ass with other community members, honestly. Just sitting in there and just going in to the OLT or into anything and just sitting there just beating ass, dude. And just watching your team just sitting there, or even honestly, just like whenever we did the competition, the first competition that you had, what was it? Secret Wars.
Secret Wars, yeah.
I was talking amongst my S tier crew, and we were just kind of talking about game plan, and I was like, man, I can one shot Monica. They're like, can you? I was like, let me try. And so then I went in there, we did our thing, one shot Monica, and then we tried it again, didn't do it. So it's just like one of those things. It's like we got to keep on testing different things out, or even Kazuri and Genix, when we're out there, like Genix will be like, watch this, like I'm just gonna pop orbs all over the place, don't touch anything. It's like, cool, and just nothing but orbs. Like, wow. I love you, bro. I love you.
Wow. Say that then. Okay. Real quick, we're gonna have some more promo. I know y'all love the promo here. I apologize, but I really don't at the same time. But we're going to run a little quick fire or trash promo. Holla at my homegirl Spring. Get a little bit of Spring hype in the chat. Let's do how we do, people.
Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the questions.
Hey guys, it's Spring. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. So why don't you look your best by rocking your very own Fire Trash t-shirt. Where to get it, you might ask? Go to financialfelons.com and use code DOOM for 15% off. Support your favorite team and look fly doing it. Take a picture in your shirt and send it to us at doomsquad_DSG on Twitter, and we will be sure to shout you out. I'll be looking forward to seeing your swag. Don't forget, use code DOOM at checkout for your 15% off. See you soon and let the good times roll.
Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash.
Woo, buddy. It's about that time, good sir. Little bit of would you rather, hot seat, get it burning, Birdman hands is rubbing, good sir, because we about to have some fun. This week's edition of Would You Rather is villains only. So, my good friend, are you ready to sit in the hot seat and play a little bit of Would You Rather with your homeboy, Doom Killer HD?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
All right. Bizarro or Thanos?
Oh, Thanos.
Reverse Flash or Graviton?
Oh, I don't even know who Graviton is, so Reverse Flash.
Okay. Doctor Doom or Lex Luthor?
Oh, Lex Luthor all day, baby.
Over Doom? Oh,
Over Doom,
God,
yeah.
Ra's al Ghul or Kingpin?
Raj Al Ghul, man. It's like it seems like we're going DC all day today.
I'm seeing that. I'm really like I have no clue what you were going to say. So like I'm like, wow, okay.
Well, I mean,
Let's continue. I'm
Yeah,
not
I got
mad.
you.
I'm like, okay. Magneto or Sinestro?
Oh, Magneto.
Okay. This is a good one to me because I really like both of these characters. So I kind of want to hear what you want to say on this one.
Right.
The Joker or Red Skull? That's a good one, right?
Ooh, I mean, oh gosh. He's so evil, dude. He's so sinister, bro. And
Exactly.
I freaking hate the Joker personally. He's so nasty. But with the Red Skull and as much as they done with him for the MCU, the thing is, I don't know how deep it is with because I know he goes deep with Cap, right? That's one of Captain America's main people. So you know what?
He's a methodical beast.
I'm gonna go with Red Skull just because of the way they went with him in the MCU and how he was sitting there, pretty much the gatekeeper pretty much telling you it's like you got a soul for a soul type of situation. So that's very methodical and evil of him to do that. So
Gotcha. Okay. Chat, please answer that question. I want to know what y'all think about that one, the Joker or Red Skull. Just because the Joker in his insaneness and Red Skull is so methodical. He's so precise with what he wants to do. So that's literally two ends of the spectrums, So chat, let me know. Real quick though, next one. Venom or Bane?
Ooh. Both of them are legit, man. That's so hard to. You know what? I'm gonna go Venom. I'm gonna go Venom on this one, dude. I like what Venom does because not only is he I guess considered a villain, but he's also considered like a vigilante on that aspect because he does team up with Spider-Man from what I remember, like a couple of times there. So it's kind of like an uncanny type of character. Like
only when they're fighting like Carnage, bro, he'll team up with him.
Right. Well, and that's why I like Magneto as a villain too, because he's uncanny too. Like he still needs the X-Men's help. He still needs Professor's help in some situations.
That makes sense. Now I got a pretty wide open one. This one is like not even in the same scale, but I kind of want to know anyway. Darkseid or Doc Ock?
Darkseid or Doc Ock, man?
See, yeah, really crazy one right there.
I mean, Darkseid, dude.
Darkseid, okay.
Yes, dude. He's especially with the situation with the Justice League and everything that's going right now in in the movie The Justice League. Like we still have yet to see what the outcome is for the next one, right?
Well, that's not going to even be a thing no more. They're rebooting all of that, so there's no outcome. Like,
hey, maybe if they reboot in the right direction, just like the MCU did, man. Like, that's some next level shit, bro.
All right, good one here too. Sabretooth or Deathstroke?
Oh, Sabretooth all day. Sabretooth, man, because like. Don't get it twisted. I love Deathstroke. I love Slade, man. Slade is such a badass, bro. Like, you know what? I watched Young Justice. I don't know if you watch Young Justice, but I'm a huge Young Justice fan. So whenever I got introduced to Deathstroke and Slade, dude, he just blew my mind. And then whenever he was put onto, what was it? Is it Marvel? No. Injustice. Injustice, the video game. He was my main, bro. That sword, his combos, all freaking days. Now I love him, but yeah, like
Sabretooth is just that
yeah,
dude.
Sabretooth because it's Venom's. It's Venom's home. I'm not Venom's. Wolverine's homie.
This is
that's
it
his main
depends
opponent.
on when you look at it. It's his brother and some. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, yeah. Okay, I got a cosmic one for you. Brainiac or Galactus? Both world takers.
Yeah.
Both world collectors. One world eater, one world collector, I should say. So
Well, I would say I'm more familiar with Galactus, so I'm going to say Galactus just because that comes with what the Fantastic Four and then the introduction of Silver Surfer. So I'm going to go with Galactus on that one.
okay. Iron Gen X or Captain Stormbreaker?
Oh. Yeah, it took me a minute on that one. Wow, you put me on the hot spot on that one, dude. You know what? All right, so God damn, I love my boy Cap Stormbreaker. I love him to death. He's my homie and everything. But you know what? Iron Genix. I'm gonna go Iron Genix because that man, like, he mathematically, his builds and the way he just creates his builds and his ideas with the builds that he's giving me is just next tier, man. So I'm going Iron Genix.
Oh, okay, cool. I was not expecting that because I still have another hot seat question for you.
Oh,
shit! Revealing too much or Bob Duck and Weave?
Oh, bro.
I saw both of them hitting you up yesterday too. I'm like, oh, he's gonna be pissed. Let's go.
Wow. You would, dude. You would. I had a feeling that was gonna come up too. I was just like, man, I just got hosted by them too. Watch, that's gonna be a hot seat question. Okay,
Yep.
so both awesome and great content creators. I enjoy both of their shows. They definitely put on great shows. Bob is
Answer
great.
the question,
He's
Caranza.
hilarious, man.
Answer
Dude,
the question.
I'm gonna go with the reason why I'm going with this gentleman because he's actually reached out to me several times to play. So I'm gonna go with RTM because he was actually one of the original Avengers content creators that I originally followed.
Shout out revealing too much, bro.
But
Yes, indeed.
what's crazy is the fact that Bob Duck and Weave was one of the first content creators for Avengers to actually raid into me without even knowing me. And so that's such a hard decision because it's like, man, like, this is the first person that I got to introduce you. This is the first person that I started chatting it up with. And then this is the first person when I actually started streaming the game raided me, bro. And like, I love both of them. So that was a definitely hard decision.
I am not gonna lie to you. I am so frightened the day I have to sit in the hot seat, bro, because people are already coming after me, and I have to sit in the hot seat in 1 week with High Ruler for the Path to Power podcast, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I am shitting my damn pants, bro.
Good luck.
Bruh, oh God. Thank you for playing Would You Rather with me, dude. This was actually hilariously fun. You were a great sport. Shout out to Bob, shout out to Revealing, shout out to Gen X, and shout out to my dude, Cap Stormbreaker. You know what I'm saying? So real quick, let's get a little bit more spring hype in the chat. She's going to tell you about channel memberships, which are now as low as 99 cents. So for those who are struggling and still want to support, we got y'all, man. Talk to my girl, though.
Hey guys, it's Spring, and I've got a question. Do you want to rock with the best? Well, here's how. Hulk smash that join button and become a member of the squad. Members help propel the Doom Squad forward in this process of content creation, live streams, watch parties, community nights, and giveaways. If you're wondering, well, what do I get for helping out DSG? Here's the cool part. Channel members get access to the members-only section of the Doom Squad Gaming Discord, where you get access to playtime with all the members, early access with no ads to Doomkilla's builds, news, and first impression videos, priority replies during live streams, Excelsior Now podcast, the weekly wrap-up, and all live reaction events. One of the coolest benefits to becoming a member is the members-only giveaways. Get access to Marvel's Avengers credits, DSG gear, PlayStation and Xbox gift cards, and more. Join the channel now and become a member of the squad. This is Perry, your Doom Squad Gaming brand ambassador, and as Doom would say, let the good times roll.
All right. Y'all know what time it is. It's the vibe session time. I'm about to hang back, chill with my dude. Let's throw in a little bit of this couch music real quick. Oh, snap. There it is. Alright, bro. Sit back, relax. You are for real rocking with the best, dog. You can just chill, my dude. We about to have a little bit of fun. Mr. Caranza, what kind of music are you listening to, like when you're relaxing, chilling? You know, you're not content creating, your stream's not on. You just wanting to relax and you turn on something. What's the first thing you're listening to, bro?
I mean, I'm listening to right now. If you were to go into my list, it's 90s music right now. A lot of 90s music, a lot of like dance, hip hop, because I like to get hyped whenever I listen to music. But besides that, I mean, early 2000s, a little bit later after like the 2010s, rap, some R&B, hip hop. I mean, I like it all personally. But as of right now, I don't know. I've been on this 90s kick. I don't know. I guess it just takes me back to my youth.
Yeah. Name like a couple of the 90s artists you bumping right now, bro. I gotta hear it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. The Real McCoy.
Okay.
Amber. Of course, you got your NSYNC, you got your Backstreet Boys. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit of Drew Hill sometimes. These are the times. Let's go. Oh, bro, I had Bye 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 at my wedding, baby. Like,
yes,
hell yeah, I mean, it all depends on my mood. I mean, actually, on my way home, I was actually on driving. I was just listening to some Story of the Year. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with that alternative rock group, but it all depends on my mood at that moment and what I'm feeling.
I feel you, dude. I like it, bro. Okay, do me a favor real quick. Describe the perfect vacation for Caranza, bro.
Oh, man. Perfect vacation, dude. Simple. Hanging out with the family, chilling on the beach, bro. And just soaking in the sun, riding down those waves, whatever's body surfing, whatever I can do out there, man. And just honestly watching my son just have a blast, dude. My son, he's very fearless, and he gets that from his mom. Because whenever we call them oppas with the waves that come in whenever we were actually in Florida. This just recently happened, but I want it to happen more often. But like, he was like, oppas. So that tells me he wants to go into the beach, he wants to go into the water. And every time one came, he just smiled, man. And that just, it lit me up, bro. That's all I want to do is just hold you and then just kind of jump in the waves and just float around and, just have fun, dude. Just chill, build some sandcastles or whatever, dude.
Dude, that's fire, bro. That's fire, dude. I love it. Okay, bro. Now, I understand that you're a married man with a family and stuff like that, but I have to ask you this question, and I'm hopefully, if the wife watches this, she won't take any offense to it.
Oh, no.
But who would be your celebrity crush?
Oh, shit, dude. I haven't even thought about that in a long time.
I
I know my wife's. That's for... Yeah. I know my wife's. We just talked about that the other day. Hers, oh, gosh. Who would be my celebrity crush? You know what? Let's go with... Ooh. Haley Atwell.
Okay.
Let's go with the MCU, Haley Atwell, because, dude, her British accent. And
you killing you, dude?
Her just like, her demeanor, man. She's very
Captain
just like.
Carter it is?
Yeah, Captain Carter, everything, all the above. Please rescue me. Come on, let's go.
Yes, indeed. That's a funny one, bro. That's a good one, though. Okay. One person in the community that truly inspires you. Just one. You can't name more than one.
Truly inspires me. Just one person in the community. Ooh, shit, dude.
When you look at this person... Oh, you got it. Go ahead. Good.
So, y'all probably aren't familiar with this guy. This is a dude that I actually met back in 2019 when I first started streaming. His name is Annie-Force. If you don't mind, I would like to put his link in the chat, dude, because this dude right here, he took me under his wing and he just inspired me, bro. Like he came to my channel. Like I reached out to him. Actually, I was sitting there watching him and just watching him play a game that I was interested in playing and streaming as well. Just chatting it up with him, right? Nothing too crazy. And then next, I'm streaming like a couple of days later and this dude just pops up in my chat and follows me and starts chatting it up with me. And then just kept on coming in, and then just like it just gave me motivation, man. And he was just like, you, the way you talk to community members, how I love your personality. And so I was just like, he just pretty much extended his hand towards me and was just like, let me help you, bro. let me help you with your stream, with everything. So that guy right there, Mr. Andy Force, let me pull him up if you don't mind, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, that's fine. Do
he's actually a Forza player right now and streamer. So, but he's been
do
doing
me a
this.
favor. Just type "hey" in the chat, and I'll make you a mod so that way you can post this link.
Okay, let me see here. Hey.
Yep, there you go.
There we go.
And add moderator. Now you should be able to post this link, no problem at all.
Wait, let me see here. Yeah, no, he's definitely a good dude to talk to, man.
Cool.
Let me see here. Boom. All right. Posting that now. Boom. Andy Force. Yes, sir.
Where is it? I don't see it yet. It's not popping up. Yeah, it didn't pop up. Did you type that from your YouTube? Because I just made you a mod. You should have.
Yeah. I'm here. Let me see here.
Yeah. Because it didn't pop up.
Let me try that again.
Oh, yeah, Alien says she don't see it either.
All right. That's weird. Here, I'll send it to you on Twitter then, bro. That's
yeah, and I'll put it. Yeah, I'll put it in there. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Final question in this vibe session, bro. And I know you are a new member. You work a lot on top of creating your own content. But I have to ask every member of the team this same question. What is to you the best part of being a member of Doom Squad Gaming?
Honestly, hanging out with y'all. Talking it up with you. I will say this. The thread that you guys have on Twitter is pretty entertaining. Just sit there to watch y'all go back and forth, and sometimes I want to say something, but then I'm like, you know what? No, like I'm just gonna let this go.
You're a part of the team, bro. Stop that.
But no, honestly, lady, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like the Marvel's Avengers community, you, and then I know like.
Oh, Ryzen, you there? You froze up on me, bro.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Am I back?
Okay, yeah, you say something? Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't hear anything you said just now, brother.
Oh, I don't know where to pick up where I left off then, my bad.
Let me see. You said last thing we heard, or at least I heard, was you enjoy being a part of the community. You like, you don't really want to interact with the chat, even though you do. So I'm just saying, interact with us. You're a part of the team. If we having fun in there, bro, please come in there and have fun with us, dude.
For sure. No, it just like I was saying, like it makes me laugh. I love being part of the community because I feel like this community is definitely well-rounded, especially around Avengers, but then also other games that other community members are playing. And so, I would like to actually get in touch with more of them, obviously, to bounce ideas, you know what I'm saying? Or even bounce ideas off of yourself, brother.
Man, you know me, I'm always open to it. I'm crazy busy, but I'm when I got time, dude, I'm there for a call or whatever, bro. So it is what it is. So guys, definitely check out Anti-Force. Sounds like a cool individual. I would definitely be checking him out myself. His link is in the chat, so go ahead and give him a follow over there on Twitch and see the kind of content he got.
And let him know I sent you. Okay?
Definitely.
Make sure you let him know because we got a lot of love for each other, honestly.
Say that, then. Well, real quick, we're gonna get one more promo in just to let you guys know what's going on for the weekend. Starting today through Sunday, and a little bit of Queen hype in the chat is always good. Here she goes.
Over everything, so DSG, he rocking it. World domination, baby, ain't nobody topping that.
Hey guys, Queen here, and welcome to the DSG Super Weekends. Every weekend, come rock with the best. Fridays is the DSG Block Party, where you play with your favorite DSG members as you take on the toughest endgame content Marvel Avengers has to offer. Saturday, join Sadat the Gamer as he gives you what's what in Super News. And later that day, join Doomkiller HD and Slipshock as they give you weekly wrap-up. Sunday, join us for Excelsior, now a podcast where you don't ever want to miss Fire or Trash hosted by Doom and Bloody. An action-packed weekend every weekend, so squad up and come along for the ride. This is your Doom Squad Gaming brand ambassador, Gamer Nerd Queen, and you know the motto, let the good times roll.
You think it's a game if you want to, but homie, we ain't playing. Told you once, yeah, I didn't want you. DSG is the game.
Man, I love Orange song, bro. Golly, that dude's song is so good, yo.
This shit was dope.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, bro, this is the portion of the show where I kind of just leave you to your own devices. You can talk to the chat, let them know who you are, what you're about, and let them know to come see you, come talk to you, come holler at you, you know what I mean? So this is the section where I throw you to the wolves, bro. They're pretty nice wolves, so they'll be cool with you, man. Enjoy.
Gotcha. Appreciate it. Well, what to do, y'all? I am iCarranza, a Twitch streamer, and you can always find me on YouTube as well, y'all. I definitely been posting a few YouTube videos on Elden Ring, but you can always find me playing that, Marvel's Avengers, and even Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So whenever you do coming to my chat, you're obviously gonna find chill vibes there, maybe some funny jokes, but definitely some intense moments because I do like to get crunk with the game, especially when I'm whooping ass. And then, of course, a lot of deaths because after I'm done talking my shit, I usually get my ass kicked after that. But y'all, please stop by, come hanging out with your boy. If you want to, just like I said, hang out, chat it up, you're always more than welcome, y'all.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Caranza, bro. That final part of the show, this is actually my favorite part of the show, where we put someone on the map, where we take a smaller content creator or unknown content creator and make them a little bit more known today. So, good sir, would you go ahead and please put someone on the map?
Yes. So this was the person that I went against, voted against. Is going to be Mr. Cap Stormbreaker, y'all. This dude,
smart.
Yes, I love Cap Stormbreaker. If you guys haven't checked out his show, definitely hit up Cap Stormbreaker. Genuine dude, plays multiple games, Elden Ring, Marvel's Avengers. Also plays Dungeons and Dragons with his friends. I believe, like on can't remember what day, but I believe it's on Wednesdays or whatnot. But he's always doing like hilarious stuff, honestly, for his community. Like, you definitely need to check this dude out.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm putting his stuff in the chat right now. I have to go with the homegirl right now, Alien Fire, Miss Alien Fire. This lady was literally the first female member of DSG. She is always yelling at me when she feels like she needs to get her mind, or not her thoughts across. She would hit my DM and be like, Doom, you need to do this now, please. And I'm like, okay, I got you. So definitely Miss Alien Fire, man. Awesome person. She will be co-hosting a new show with me coming pretty soon. No details just yet for you guys, because y'all know we gonna come with that fire, as we always do. But just make sure you guys hook it up for my co-host, Miss Alien Fire. For real. So, Mr. Caranza, is there anything else you'd like to say before we get up out of here? Let me try to put Storm Catbreaker in this real quick before we go.
I mean, honestly, I appreciate you reaching out to me, especially as hardcore as you did, coming straight to my channel, just like, hey, what's good, man? Like, and you kept on coming in, and at that moment in time, obviously, like, the situation that I was handling. I know we've talked about it before, so I don't want to kind of get into depth in that. But obviously, I was very like, I'm not sure about the situation. But honestly, I'm really happy that I decided to reach back out to you and talk to you about it and whatnot, and then come a part of the team, dude. It's definitely been awesome, bro. I mean, the things that DSG is doing for the community with these different events is definitely hype, bro. And I just want Marvel's Avengers to be a phenomenal game to where we can continue, and DSG can continue to, ride off of that, or even ride off of other games. But what I mean by that is the events, man, and actually having these quality events to where, not one of us is getting kicked out. We can actually make it through the events, clean and through, so that way it's an actual competition without getting kicked. It's like,
dude,
I'm in second place,
bro. You got second place because of buttons, bro. Literal, couldn't press the buttons, and it wasn't your fault. You know what I mean? You're pressing it, but there's no button there to press, so you got to restart. And that, I felt so bad, dude, because y'all were killing it, dude. Like, killing it. And that right there literally was what got you second place instead of first place. So I kind of want to see a clean run where there's no bugs and I ain't gonna say no bugs. There's bugs in every game. You know what I mean? But a clean run where you don't have to restart and you can go and face the top of the top in the community without that hindrance. You know what I mean? And actually see who's doing what, who's the best at their characters and their teamwork. Cause your team, bro, the way y'all were talking to each other, the communication was so. Like, I had it on you and I had it on Cap, right? So I got both of y'all up. I didn't have your other teammates on stream, but I had you two. And dude, the way y'all were just chopping it up was just like, yo, door, I got door. Hit first. I'm just like, oh God, they sound like a professional esports team, and it was awesome, bro. So yeah.
We all got our roles, right? So it's definitely on me, the fact that we did get second place. I'm gonna take that all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm the captain,
bro.
I'm the captain. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, going up against Bob and them, that's a strong group of individuals right there. You know what I'm saying? And then for them to be able to like one phase was definitely really strong. And so now that, obviously I'm power level 175, hopefully I can get my other characters up to power 175 soon and go at it again. But yeah, the communication, the teamwork, the ideas that my S tier crew comes up with to move forward is just next level, dude. I wouldn't have gone that far without them, personally, 100%. 100%. Like I can sit here and be like, oh, I'm a badass Hulk or I'm a badass this, but nah, bro. Like I can be one badass person, but the thing is, if no one else around me is putting in and coming up with ideas and putting there like, hey, I don't think we should do this. I feel like we should do this. All right, well, let's test it out. Because I'm open. I'm very open, and so that's one thing that you'll know about me. I'm very open to concepts and to ideas. I'm not. I try not to be narrow-minded. Sometimes, obviously we can all be narrow-minded, but like that's what I love about my S tier crew is the fact that whenever I ask them, and even Kazuri is actually one of my dudes that's on the bench right now, who's he's chomping at the fucking bit right now to get into this competition. So I'm ready. Like I said, like he's my ace right there. So we definitely gonna have to showcase him whenever he does come into one of these competitions. But I'm excited, man.
Sound good to me, man. I don't know, bro. This has just been a really fun convo. It's mostly because we don't get to chop it up as much as I like to. You know what I mean? Like our schedules are just polar opposite, dude. And with all of these events, and I mean, you get to see the chat. You know what I mean? Like we are all like-minded. Like I don't know if you're in the After Dark chat. I don't know if Spring put you in there, but like we literally practiced a complete game yesterday as a team. You know what I mean? Like I ran ideas across and got feedback, and it's like literally one of the funnest games we're going to introduce to the shows. And I asked for feedback on I asked for their opinions, I asked for their help. So I'm like, anybody who wants to run this game, that's it's a team thing. Yeah, I didn't make this by myself. Without you guys' input, without you guys' help, I would be stuck at the beginning stages of development of this game. You guys came through. We literally made rules on the fly, and the rules came out to be so fire. I'm just like, oh God, this is crazy. Like, how the hell did we do this? You know what I mean? And like I'm just piggybacking off of you, bro. Like, you can't take credit for everything. Even if it is you got like. There is like people like will be like, I'm the creator of this specific team, right? Well, sir, you weren't a team until the other people decided to say yes, we'll be a part of this with you. So that's your founders right there. You might be a leader in that team, but you can't create a team by yourself. There is no team Doom Killer by myself. You know what I mean? I'm just me. But with people like you, people like Alien, people like Misplaced, people like Synchro, people like Casual, people like Perry, you know what I mean? People like Spring, all of that. That makes a team, dude. That makes a fist, and a fist is a powerful thing. I could flip you off all day with one finger, but can I hurt you with it? Can I beat you with it? No. Let me do this, though. You know what I'm saying?
He said, can I beat you with it? No, this is true. Right, your team, the people who you surround you with, man, is 100% where it's at, dude. So yeah, Spring Roll, I want that invite. Where's it at, homie? Like I'll definitely give feedback. I don't mind that at all. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, like you said, like-minded people, it's just like, oh, this person already said that, so I don't need to say it, because it's already said. Of course you can like it or whatever, but no, dude.
Sometimes that LOL or that emoji laughing face is the truth, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Throw it in there, bro. If that's what you're feeling like.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. But yeah, no, dude, I agree with you about the team, dude. It's all about the squad, man. You ain't nowhere without that squad, dude. Like I said, I can if all of them decide to just quit out on me, well, where am I left, dude? I can't complete shit, man.
Exactly, dude. That's why I make it a point to make sure my team knows I ain't gonna say my team. I hate when I do that. I slip up and say my, because I am not, for one, I am not the sole leader of Doom Squad Gaming. I am not the sole founder of Doom Squad Gaming. I am a part of this team just as much as you are a part of this team. You know what I mean? So I slip up every now and then and say my team, but y'all know I don't mean that. It's just an our team thing. You know what I mean? That's the one part about being a part of this team. But like I might be a bigger face on the team, or like a Sadat might be a bigger face on the team, but we always gonna throw love where the love needs to go, and that's the people who are making this team grow, like who are keeping us in that chat laughing, keeping us sane, you know what I mean, giving us the real feedback. Hey bro, I don't like this idea, maybe you should do it like that. Or, hey, this is a storyboard to how you run your show. You don't have to run it like this, but this is how I run mine, and this is the success I've seen. You take this, you make it your own, and we can roll like that. You know what I mean? That's the type of stuff that happens behind the scenes that people don't even see about our team. And I'm just, like, so appreciative for people like you, for people like, Synchro, people like Cass, people like even Crazy King Greek and Jazzy Butters or Blue Marjorie, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the stuff that makes the world go round, bro. So anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. It's just so good to get to talk to you, my dude. Like,
Definitely, dude. I enjoyed myself, honestly, bro. And like I said, I appreciate you reaching out to me, honestly, to do this, because it's definitely been a blast. I knew we were going to chop it up, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully people got to kind of see a little bit of my personality today.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they got to know who Caranza is. And if they didn't, they get to go to your Twitch and your YouTube to check it out. So,
yes.
Bam.
Let's do it.
With all that said, guys, for real, let me go ahead and we like to throw some love to the chat. So Synchro, Kazuri, Alien Fire, Misplaced, golly, Synchro, you are in here. Mr. Red, Jason Jones, Fallen. No, Fallen is in the building. Yo, Lord Aiden, golly, Shin Domino was in the spot. What's good with it, Shin? Show the world. Mad Max. What's good with it, Max? Man, you need to get your butt back in that team chat, good sir. I don't know what happened to you, but bring your behind back. Joe Deerte, my dude JD. Everybody else that was in here. There's a lot of y'all. I ain't got time, y'all. I gotta go to work. So nah, real talk. Thank everybody for tuning in. Y'all know how we do this every Friday, 12 o'clock. We normally are starting the super weekends off, but Kitty's on German time, so she started it all for us. But y'all know how we rock and roll, man. Thank y'all again for tuning in. And with all that said, les bon temps roulés, which means let the good times roll. Peace out, people.